The camera zooms in on a luxurious, overly designed set with glitzy gold tone. The music plays a dramatic, soft Bollywood tune. A plush couch is placed center stage, just begging for someone to sit on it and spill their deepest, darkest secrets. Which is, of course, exactly what this show does. You will see Karan Johar entering the show wearing a suit that screams, I have too much money, but I still want to look effortlessly casual. He walks in with an exaggerated confidence, his gaze so intense it could start a new trend. He adjusts his glasses and gives the audience a smirk that says, I'm about to roast the entire industry and get paid for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video of Coffee with Karan, the only show where celebrities spill more than just coffee, their love lives, their secrets, their tea, and occasionally their dignity. All for the low price of 90 minutes of your time. And sometimes their career in the most awkward way possible. Today we will talk about this show like it's that one random cousin who comes to every family party and talk about their big break every 2 minutes. You know the one who make everything about them? Yes, that's this show. Let's be real, this show has everything. Flashy sets, big egos, zero self-awareness, and way too many who's dated who conversations. It's like news but with better lighting and a much fancier couch. Welcome to the coffee zone where humble is a foreign word and drama is the main course. And as always, you will see Karan Johar picking up a coffee mug the size of a small swimming pool and take a sip. A show which we all love to watch because who wouldn't want to spend an hour watching rich people talk about their latest wardrobe malfunction, the time they ran into their ex, or their unfathomable love for avocado toast. The camera will always zoom on Karan as he takes a seat on the lavish couch with exaggerated elegance, resting his elbow on the armrest as if he's ready to spill his own tea. You know, on Coffee with Karan, the guests are always the stars of the show, and by stars, I mean people who never stop talking about themselves. Because who doesn't want to watch Bollywood's finest humble brag for an hour? Honestly, this show has more sponsored content than an influencer's Instagram story, and more drama than my aunt's group chat. Celebrity guests on the show laughing awkwardly, sipping from oversized coffee cups, and occasionally making overly dramatic gesture as if they have just unveiled the secret of the universe. Yeah, that's what Coffee with Karan for you. Like this one time when Ranveer Kapoor talked about his love life and you just know he's about to drop a bombshell. But all he says was, you know Karan, life's been really good to me. Now let's translate this sentence. I have dated every Bollywood actress and I'm still doing fine. And then there's Kareena Kapoor who comes on and talk about her very spiritual journey, but every time she says spiritual, she's holding a bag from Louis Vuitton like it's her prayer mat. The camera often zoom out to show the entire set, everything unnecessarily shiny and gaudy. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this set? I mean, is this Coffee with Karan or the Las Vegas Strip? I haven't seen this much gold in one place since the last time I went on a shopping spree at a jewelry store. You see this? This is the exact type of subtle that screams, I am rich, but I want you to know I am richer than you. Oh, and I'm casually throwing a chandelier in your face just to remind you I've got a gold-plated closet that nobody can touch. Cut to a hyperactive guest moving around, sipping from the giant coffee mug with the enthusiasm of someone who's had 10 espresso. You know what's funny? Every single guest on this show act like they have just discovered coffee for the first time. It's like they are all competing for most excited about a caffeine buzz. Like it's not a sport competition. Nobody gets a medal for spilling your tea while spilling your emotions. Then there is a clip of Alia Bhatt giggling way too much as she answers the rapid fire questions, with her eyes wide open like a kid in a candy store. Cut to the iconic rapid fire segment. Karan is looking extremely serious. The camera zooms in on his face as he prepares to deliver his signature sassy question. The famous rapid fire round, where celebrities pretend to be honest for exactly 2 minutes and then they throw their best friend under the bus with one sentence. Who doesn't love watching this? You will find many clips of Bollywood celebs answering questions like, who's the biggest gossip in Bollywood? What's the one thing you regret? Who would you kiss, marry, and kill? Each of these answers is given with way too much drama, followed by unnecessary pauses and Karan's exaggerated facial expressions. Can we talk about how everyone on this show answers the most unnecessary question like they are auditioning for the role of deeply thoughtful philosopher? Like Salman Khan, who would think millions of times on a question like who you'd kill in Bollywood, as if he's not killing people from many years. The camera cut to Karan sitting dramatically on his chair, holding his coffee cup like he's about to reveal the world's most important secret. And we can talk about how everything is controversial on this show. I mean, seriously, it's like Coffee with Karan is the CNN of Bollywood. The only difference? We don't get to see any of important news. Instead, it's all about who's sleeping with whom, who's dating who, or who's fighting over whose coaster. Because that's what real issues are about, right? And that's exactly what we all care about. I mean, forget world peace, forget real issues. Let's focus on who's dating who in Bollywood. Again, there are several clips of Bollywood stars getting asked about their relationships, their awkward silence after who's the one person you're secretly in love with question, followed by Karan's signature raised eyebrow. And then there is a who's got beef with who because we all know that Bollywood is basically a high school cafeteria with a I'm better than you drama. Let's be real, when you ask actors about their rivals, half of them are too busy acting like they have never heard of the term competition. But we all know that once the camera are off, it's all I can't believe he got the lead role in this movie. Here's the best part of the candid responses. Yeah, sure. We are all getting to know the real you, but how many times has someone accidentally let slip about their ex only to follow it up with, oh, that was just a joke. I didn't mean it like that. The camera cuts to awkward moment where guests are pretending to be serious but clearly giving their PR approved answers, followed by forced laughter and Karan's over the top reactions. And of course, let's not forget the I am not actually dating this person, we are just friends, which is Bollywood speak, absolutely means we are secretly getting married tomorrow. No one is ever just friends in Bollywood, it's either true love or an endorsement deal. Let's be real, Coffee with Karan is the show where celebrities come to pretend they are real while they actually hold on to their egos like precious antiques. It's a love-hate relationship, we love it because it's a train wreck and we hate it because we just can't look away. You want celebrity secrets? You'll almost get it. You want to see who's sleeping with who in the industry? Don't worry, we'll get there too. The show that's more coffee than Karan, where the guests never say what they really mean, and the set is shinier than my ego, but let's face it, without this show, Bollywood would be a billion-dollar mess of unresolved beefs, awkward silences, and self-aggrandizing performances. So here's to Coffee with Karan, the show that always gives us something to roast, either we want it or not. So here comes the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.